Five, four, three, two, one.
Hey, YouTubers and friends, welcome to Flashing Your Fans and Marvin Live. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. 1, 2, 3. I don't know why StreamYard does that. It's changing up my microphone. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Okay, back to the hellos. Hey, Mr. Gold Panner Deutsche Jacko, Robert DePotty, Banshee Mining, good to see you. Rob Y Golds, Heavy Metal Detective, PA Patriot Prospecting, JP's Lawns and more, Guido, Banshee Mining, Jeff, GoPro Unlimited, all of you absolutely fabulous, totally awesome, pure gold nuggets of people, friends, and whatnot. Wade, good to see you. Hello, welcome. Shane, copper nuggets. Maybe I'll find a copper float nugget when I'm up in the UP next week. Well, I was talking to my friend David Peterson, the inventor of DreamMat, and if you know me, you know I love DreamMat. Jeff Otworth, hello. And I'm an avid user. Sorry, can't help it. Um, there's a lot of good mats out there. I'm not a mat basher like some people I know. I won't say no names. Just kidding, Jeff. Not you, Otworth. But I got a package in the mail. I was talking to David Peterson about beach mining, and he sent me up something. Yes, I kind of got to work for it. I got to do some video and stuff on it, which, I need to get back into that edited video stuff along with some more in the shed with Ed stuff and whatnot. But I've been interested in this little prospecting tool that Prospectors Dream has come up with. Kyle King, good to see you, brother. Pardon me. But my friends Tim and Dave Peterson over at Prospectors Dream, the creators of DreamMat, they came up with the micro banker. It's a very small high banker. I was gonna wait till tonight to open it, but I caved in and I opened it last night and kind of messed around with it a little bit, packed it all back up, and I swear I'll do my best to look surprised, all right? But I'm really stoked. I'm the desktop model. That's right. Yep. I'm really looking forward to use this tool. It's designed to be backpacked into remote locations uh, to aid with prospecting efforts before you pack in like a big high banker, a Raptor, or the super banker from DreamMat, or the Bigfoot sleuth from DreamMat, or whatever you may use. I use the Mini Max, which is it's a little heavier, but it's backpackable. I could use a 12-volt pump with it, or my small 2-inch dredge pump works great with it. And it's equipped with Dream Mat. Like everything that I have that takes a mat pretty much has Dream Mat in it. But let's get into this. And apparently, he sent me some other stuff from Mind Lab. And looks like he sent me an Apex Axe holster too, but I don't have an Apex Axe or Apex pick, and I'm not sure how I'll use this. Maybe a screw gun holster. I don't know, but thank you, David. Sent me a little pouch too. Not sure how I'll use that yet either. But here we go. Here's the options for the spray bar. You could have this type of spray bar on it, and I'll sort of demonstrate. This one was on it last night, but I had to realign the holes, so I took it off, but I think I'm going to use this one on the beaches of Lake Superior next week when I use it, because I'm meeting up with Jason the Mason, the Flower Gold Wizards, and we might end up hiking in 100,000 miles or something in on Lake Superior, and I don't want to roll in my gold cube, which I'm taking with me also, because I am going to do more than one day of mining on the beautiful shores of Lake Superior. Well, hey, look, hey, Flower Gold Wizard. Hey, buddy, how you doing? It's good to see you, Jason. Looking forward to meeting you. Won't be quite on the stream, though, or on the river, but on the shores of the Great Lakes. Lake Superior. Last time I was there, I was a wee little kid. So it'd be nice to get back up there. I am taking my mind labs, so might find someone's lost treasure or some copper floats or whatever. Right now I'm removing some paper stuffing to get down to my stuff, but you know, I know Jason uses a recycle. It all has to be recycling systems, recirculating systems, and I picked up a wagon for when I bring in the gold cube. But when Jason and I go, I believe we're just gonna hike in. So I'm bringing my backpack that I use for my mini max and some buckets, of course. And this will fit right in it with my batteries and whatnot. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take my Uperlite flashlight to look for those Uperlites. I have a long wave UV flashlight that I picked up from Eric at uperlights.com. He was at the gold show, um, the last gold show here in Ohio. I met him, but here we have the the micro banker. Has a nice miner's moss baffle right here with a really nice laser cut. I believe Dave told me this was stainless steel grizzly and has one screw, a wing nut right there. Take it off, and then in there you could see inside. And this has 3 stages. It's a combination, and yeah, my green screen's messing with it. But yeah, micro, high low, and then the Cape D, or is it Cape D, which stands for Cape Disappointment in Washington. And then I have an extension that I can put on the end of this, or what's this? What's this? What other goodies he sent me? Oh, a box. So I could have it all like a kid at Christmas. That's why it's called it the stream Christmas in July. But I have a flared one right here that he sent me, so I could configure it like this, going down to my bucket where my pump is, and put this on here like so. I'm really looking forward to meeting you, Jason. Really looking forward to it. Sorry I'm not paying a lot of attention to chat right now like I try to, but I'm trying to get the stuff put together. Dave also does the 3D printing for these extension clips. If I could stop having a blonde moment and get it in there. Come on, get in there. Of course it would happen live. It did it fine last night when I was too anxious and had to open my package like a kid at Christmas. You never know, Dave might show up too. There we go. Extend it out like that, so it ends up becoming a nice long tom. And I'll bury my bucket with my pump in it and bring it back up to the header. But that's that. Could even use it in the stream like that if we were going to go to a stream. But it has two legs that go on it. They're curved right here. And the spray bar will go in these holes right here, like so. Or I could put this spray bar on and zip tie it like so. Not sure which way I'm going to go with yet, but you'll see videos of it later. What else do I have in here? I have a nice MineLab pack, SDC 2300. Ooh, wish I had that detector. But this looks like it'd be a very handy pack for packing in. I got 1,100 gallons per hour pump to go with it. Right there, submersible marine equipment pump, bilge pump. My granddaughter back there. A strap. And all of this would fit on my backpack really easy. A battery charger. Looks like another pump. 750 gallons per hour pump. I think I have a 1500 tsunami pump too. I might have packed with my stuff I used with my gold cube. Nice. And then a lithium deep cell battery. 2.8 volts or 12.8 voltage, 9 amp hours and 115 watt hours. And then I have, flipping green with my green screen. It's there, believe me, it's there. Then I also have two other small batteries that are 12 volt also. So I'll have a combination of 3 of these smaller batteries that will be a lot easier to pack in than like my deep cell marine battery I use out in my shed. Anything else in here? Nothing there, but I do have the legs right here. There's the legs right there. Take off this end here. Put it through there. Put the rubber part back on. Oh, right there. Find center. Tighten up a thumb screw there. Like so. And then this big one does the same thing here. So it'd be like this. And I'm going to use this equipment like it was intended to be used. It was intended to be backpacked into remote areas. Hi, Liz. How you doing? So I know how Jason is. The Flower Gold Wizard likes hiking in like 100,000 miles or whatever it is. Maybe we'll only do a short trip like 500 miles. I don't know. Uh, but we'll find out, huh, Jason? Um, is Goat in here? There he is. Hey, Chris, how are you doing? Tell tell Kevin leave Jack alone. But I'm looking really forward to playing with this for a good day on the shores of Lake Superior. Um, yeah, I'm excited to use it, and I love the blue. I'm glad he didn't send me the green one, or you wouldn't have been able to see it. Honey. I'm trying to get the cat. Yeah, but the cat's running in my studio. Get away from you. He'll come to you. Sorry, everybody. The joys of live entertainment. Oh, grandkids, you gotta love them. You can return them back to their parents. But yeah, looking really forward to this. But wait, hey, look, there's more. I I might be interested into someone that swings a Mind Lab, a heavier machine. There's hose right there. But there's this is a Pro Swing Mind Lab Pro Swing harness. Not sure how it works. Shoot, could almost use it for a tool belt. I'll have to research on that. What's this? Oh, another one. Oh, it looks like it has the large pocket for the Mind Lab battery. Shoot, I could probably use that for a tool belt too. And another one. So, maybe I'll be given one. It also has a pocket and back for a large battery for some machines. Looks like a comfortable harness. They look like 3 different types of harnesses. Plus that bag, but I have a use for that bag. I don't know about these harnesses. He did say something about sending me some Mind Lab stuff. So I'm just like, sure, if you want, Dave, be my guest. But this one, I think will come in handy in many ways. So I plan on keeping this one. And it holds one of my batteries. It will hold the pump or 2. My charger, but I won't take the charger on the beach. True, yeah, I could, Liz. I could very well MacGyver it. You're right there. Fit that in there. Yep, yep. I've been known to MacGyver a thing or two, Liz. To have it shipped, it's an extra $150 for what? Will be once I get some hose, hoping to pick it up Friday. What you talking about, Dan? Wetsuit. Just got a new wetsuit. Cool, cool, cool. Oh yeah, you're right, Heavy. He swings Mind Labs. I'll have to talk to Rob about that. I see him quite often in Gold Prospectors Space Zoom meetings. So good idea. Is Rob still here? I'll have to talk to him. Love the Yuba. Oh man, I'm so envious of all my friends, brothers, and sisters that are gonna be at Blue Leads outing, the Nugget Hunt up on Union Flats on the North Yuba River. Uh, Actually, the weekend I'll be coming home from um, up north. I know JP Lonzamore's going to be there, Vendetta, Carson, Dano the Mano, Toledo Jess, Patrick, used to be known as Pack Mule Patrick. Also, Keen Prospector, another good Ohio friend. Banshee Mining, I believe, is going to be at the Nugget Hunt. Blue Lead, Top Cat, Bedrock Bennett, Two Toes. Maybe my brother will come from down from Banner. James Van Cleef will be there. He talked about going, but hey, I'm just saying, hint, hint, wink, wink. If anyone would like to collect a target or clean a crack for Ed, unfortunately, I can't make it because of like the last year of stuff that's been going on in my life. And I pretty much spent my trip money to go to Washington and California for my mom's 2 memorial services and her funeral. So I'll be there in spirit, wholeheartedly. I'll be there in spirit, but I won't be there in person. My good buddy, brother of another mother, Ottis Ferris, will be there. He was gracious to open up his home to me when I went to Washington for a total of 1 day in October for my mom's Northwest Memorial Service. Damien from West Coast Prospecting is going to be at Blue Leads Nugget Hunt. It's going to be a great time. So if you're anywhere around Union Flats, the last weekend of July, go up there. There's going to be all kinds of great YouTubers and all kinds of great people. And you might even be able to meet some TV celebrities like the AU twins. But here's my request. If you would be so kind to dig a target or clean a crack and send it to me, I'd forever love you and appreciate you. Because I'll be there in spirit. I will want to go this year, but can't make it. I am very much planning on making JP Lonzamore birthday bash. So that'd be cool if Carson and Vendetta show up to that like they did Freedom Fest at Cottonwood Trails. That made my weekend, guys. Besides seeing some of my other bros like Collins, Heavy Metal Detective, it was great seeing him, and JP, of course, and Can Do. and others. It was all totally awesome experience. But I'm really happy with my package, Dave. Thank you very much, Prospectors Dream. There is a link down in the description. It is an affiliate link, full disclosure, or a referral link. Um, and I have other affiliate and referral links down below also. So at no extra charge, you help me while I try to help you. Um, and DreamMat does get the AU. And I know opinions vary. Opinions are like AOs, and everybody has them. And most of them stink. I know mine do a lot of times, but I'm old. I have an excuse. But I think it's the best mat on the market at this time. And like I've told Dave, I am not brand loyal. If there comes a better mat out there that gets me more gold and is as easy to clean out as Dream Mat I can clean out in a minute. No lie. Minute, be back dredging or high banking in no time. And that's the name of the game. Move material, get the gold, get the gold. But if anyone would be interested in picking up one of those harnesses or whatever, feel free to send me an email to flashinyourpin@gmail.com. And remember, this coming Saturday, I am having an auction before I go to the UP with my good friend and co-host on Reds, Coins, and Collectibles, Mr. Lodak. And at that time, I'll be having also pay dirt donation raz, much like my friends Guido and Brewer Prospecting and JP Lons and more do during their great live streams. So you have a chance to pick up a little bit of golden dirt and whatever else I might throw in there, along with some other collectibles. I have tins, I have um, buttons, I have all kinds of stuff, coins, currencies, tokens of all sorts. Um, See you later, Mike Vendetta, bro. Have a good one. So, the amount of cons you get with Dream Mat, you'd almost think you weren't getting any AU. It's amazing, isn't it? I used to be Dan. I used to be die hard Miner's Moss and Expanded Metal. Die hard. Would catch the gold grade. I'd have a EPDM rubber base over my aluminum. Uh, no backing Miner's Moss with series of expanded metal. I loved it. Caught the large, caught the smalls. But man, oh man, when I was done with my clean out, oh my God, the real job of the cleanup came when I had a bucket full of cons. With Dream Mat, much like Jason, what's the mat you use? It's like the Goldwell Sleuth DVR or a drop riffle system, DVR system. Gold hog, you cut down on your concentrates drastically. We are gold miners and prospectors. We are not black sand miners. VDR. Thank you, JP. Now, I know if I was like Mike Vendetta or Michael from iPanforGold.com or some of the others that actually sold paid dirt, I wouldn't mind so many concentrates, but I do not sell paid dirt. As if I do, it comes from like my chapter of the GPAA, the Buckeye chapter, um, or another Ohio group I belong to, the Ohio State's Prospectors. I do pick up pay dirt from them to pass on to my community here on YouTube, or whatnot, and to help support them because they're a great chapter of the GPAA, the Buckeye chapter, and the Ohio State Prospectors are also a great group of people. You hear? I saw Mike in here from Grapevines. Hello, Mike. That's one guy I would love to hook up one day with Grapevines and Aqua Jigger to do some caving. River hunting or detective would be cool, but I would love to spelunk with those guys. David Villa, hola, bien amigo. Bien amigo, hola, David Villa. Kyle King Prospecting, hello, hello, hello. You can have all the gold at Lincoln View. Just come run the job. That's Jack's job. I'm over at Unearth right now, doing a little job there. Then I'm going back to Agrazine to finish up there. They have me like on like 3 different jobs right now. It's like coming and going. Yeah, but they do know I'm going on vacation after the company picnic on Saturday. But yeah, no, that ain't gonna happen. That's Jack's job. Think I want Keith yelling at me, Chris? For whatever. I don't know. Park Rat Pat, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. We can send Jack to Underford. No. 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 I'll stay at Underford. Thank you, Chris. Um, Thanks for sitting in on my Christmas in July Prospectors Dream package unboxing. I'll be doing some videos of this during the week next week while I'm up in the UP of Michigan. Hopefully I'll take a significant amount of videos instead of leaving it in my backpack and just enjoying the lake and the beach and the gold with Flower Gold Wizards. I'll also be meeting up with another good friend of mine, Michael Pung, the co-inventor of the Gold Cube and the Banjo Pan, which I was a beta tester for the Banjo Pan for Red Wilcox and Mike Pung. It will be great to see that gentleman once again. He's up on the UP every year around this time, doing a little mining before or after his family reunion. But he's a great guy. If you ever meet him, you'll know why I say that. Joseph Knowlton, how you doing? Oh, wow. Cool. I swear I was standing next to Keith when he talked to Jack, and I don't know what Jack Steele was. Huh. I don't know. I don't know, Chris. You know, there's two sides to every story. Jack might even be in here lurking. You never know, Chris. You never know. If anyone can deliver a message to King Prospector, just tell him heavy as will never float. I haven't even seen Chris at all this season yet. Chris equal King Prospector, another Chris. But I'll pass it on to him. uh, Heavy Metal Detective is saying that because that Flash Bash, uh, he fell asleep on us, and we were gonna pull him out of his tent on his air mattress and put him in the river or in the creek and let him float down to the gravel bar and wake up there. But yeah, that would have been funny. Remember that, JP? Remember that? Oh, King Prospector. Ooh. I believe JP Lonzamore was there. Yep. Sure was, with a lot of other great people. And yes, everybody, there was no Flash Bash this year. There will be one for 2024. Just gotta figure out where. OSPA lease, GPAA lease, private property. Uh, I like Black Sands Campground. I like the owner. It's just a little bit of creek, but it's close to some other places. I don't know exactly where yet. And yes, you're gonna see that post every week about on vacation for Tuesday Night Hangout Live. I'm on a 3-month sabbatical from Tuesday Night Hangout Live. I was streaming every week for 6 years, only missing 3 shows. And so I'm going to take a 3-month break over the summer and work on some other things. But we'll be back the first Tuesday in October. So it's July, August, and September. I'll be taking off from Tuesday Night Hangout Live. But I'll have that little reminder posted every week. So if you want to go into the live chat and just talk a little and give me a hard time for not being live, that's okay with me. I love you all, and I appreciate each and one of you, even when you're giving me a hard time, because that's what friends do, right? Everybody, I look forward to bringing you some other content, shorts, do-it-yourself videos, more edited videos. I'm not sure who my co-hosts are going to be for Tuesday Night Hangout Live, or if any. Might just be a solo act. I need to talk more to Toledo Jess about it. No, rub it in, Guido. I was 10 miles from your house, if that, and you couldn't come and see me, and you're going to Yuba. I hope your health is doing good. Guido, thank you for the $10 super chat. I greatly appreciate it. And yes, I wish I was going to the Yuba. I'd love to be able to get there next year. We'll see. Um, What else? I know there's something else that I want to bring up while I was live. I don't remember. No golden Yuba. I just gotta get to next year's Flash Bash. Well, let me tell you, Brad, if you come to next year's Flash Bash, you'll definitely win the farthest traveler to Flash Bash. But I did have Ottis Ferris come from Washington State, and we had people from New York, PA, Michigan, Indiana. Can't forget the Carolinas because my buddy, brother of another mother, JP Lonzamore, was there from North Carolina. Great time. Great time. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Hashtag Yuba. All of you who are going to Blue Leads Nugget Hunt, be safe, please. Watch over my Ohio brethren while you're there. Watch over each other. I'll be there with you in spirit. So light one up for me or Papa Sid with Top Cat, my brother. And give a toast to Banshee Mining for me. All of you, gotta catch up on chat. So until next time, I'll have some sporadic lives now and then. You can't get away from me. I'm like a rash sometimes. So I have to wake up early, everybody. I have a job to get done before I go on my vacation, so I need to get my beauty sleep. I might pop into a Zoom meeting for a little bit if they're having one. But I have stuff to do. So until then, you too, Dan. So until next time I see you, may you always have a flash in your pan, and you know what I like to say because it does happen. Ask PA Patriot Prospecting. Ask JP's Lawns and more. Ask, well, I can't say ask Guido because he don't know, but Heavy Metal Detective does, and the list is getting longer and longer and longer and longer and longer. That you will, Chris. So until then, maybe one day too, I'll meet you on the river. Stay stoked, stay active, and find that AU. For now, everybody, I think I'm out of here. Yeah, I think I'm gone. See ya.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Uh-oh. See ya. Oops.
Hey.
What?